Hello, it's day 29 of Yogtober. I'm down here in my happy place on the beach. So let's do 15 minutes. So we'll start off with a head roll. Shoulders roll a few times, back and forth, chin to the chest and circle all the way around. And the other way. There's nice soft knees. Get the hands behind the back, shoulders pull down and just drop forwards. And just let the arms come over the top. Bend the knees again, and then just come all the way up, arms up. Have a nice little stretch, and we'll go left and right. It's a blade of grass. Just going to the left and the right. Push the hips out, and then the other side. Nice deep breaths. And then just a nice big back bend as you look up. And then just drop forwards again. Soft knees. Just hang. Just rolling up. And then just roll the shoulders again. Okay, bring your hands into the middle. And we'll just tip down into the warrior three. So flatten the foot. Just bring the hips level with the ground. So make sure you're on a hard floor. So here, shoulders pull back. It's almost like a bit of a cobra. So let's pull the shoulders back. Down. And the other side. In the zab. Nice little warrior three just to start with. Now just bend forwards, wide legs, all the way rolling forwards. Hold on to the ankles, gently pull. And back up. I'm just going to bend one knee and then the other. So it's helpful to have your feet out at diagonals. Corners of your mat. Okay, so now just bring your feet in to about a metre apart and just bring your hands down and go down to touch the sand together, sand, ground, wherever you are, carpet. So down, keep a nice flat back. And we're just going to go down and up, down and up. And I'm going to make this a little bit more explosive and just do some jumps forward and jumps back. So a little bit more powerful, a bit more challenging. Go back. That's it. And that, I really felt that. Just do some hip circles. Nice. And just go wide again with the feet. Now keep your legs straight. And we're just going to slide into triangle pose. All the way down. Look up to the fingers in the sky. Nice deep breaths there. Hips slightly forwards. Slightly back, and then keep the legs where they are. Just slide your hands down the other side and do the reverse trikonasana, reverse triangle. Don't collapse your head on your shoulder. Just keep spacious and breathe. Good. Then bend your right leg and slide elbow to the knee. And just get that lovely line in the side stretch or side angle. Looking up. Maybe just graze past the base with the arm. Do a couple one way and a couple the other side. Lovely. Now if you want to just try something new, swim the arm right round behind your back, catch hold of the hand that's dangling in the middle, just line up elbow and, or you can actually line up shoulder and knee, and then just bend deeply so that you can grab hold of your wrists or your fingertips and just do this bind. Good. Now, there is a way you can bind in a triangle pose as well, so we can try that if you would like to as well. So rotate the hips and shoulders all the way down into the reverse triangle. Yeah. And then just take your hand behind your back and just put your hand right round in the place as you straighten up again. Okay. Not for everyone, that one. So we'll just do the same thing on the other side. So we start off with legs straight and slide into the triangle pose to start with.
Sorry. Come on. What are you doing?
Okay,
Reach. Come on.
And then just keep the legs where they are and just slide
The best about it, they're friendly.
into your triangle.
Come on. Bishop. What's this? Come on. Bonnie. Come on. Bishop. Come on.
Alright.
What's this?
Then we're going to just slide. So once you've done this, bend your knee, come down into side angle. So reaching up and just brush past your face. So same thing again. Then bind, take your hand behind your back, catch hold, and just lift the head, lift the gaze. And you can be as high or as low in the bind as you want. Just make it tight because it will give you that extra stretch for your shoulder. Okay, straightening up. And we'll just do the reverse triangle first. And bend the knee, slide the hat back round, and then really straighten. Just come back round. It's quite hardcore. Legs come out, shoulders roll back, drop down, and just start walking. Walk, 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 walk. Forwards, forwards, forwards. But stay low. And then back. Keep squeezing and just pulse. You can always do this standing still. Just little pulses, hold. And then we're going to do the one where you reach and stretch. To the center, reach and stretch. To the center, let's do it with the breath. Exhale here, inhale back. Keeping nice and low. Into a nice rhythm. Just keep the breath flowing. And just keep yourself center. Just see if you can pick up one heel, then the other. Just for the last few moments. And then come up and finish off with a forward fold again. We'll get the arms behind. Just really enjoy that. Draw yourself back. Okay, just go nice and deep and do the shoulder, lovely rolling shoulders one. So drop one shoulder, then the other. Keeping nice and low. And we'll stick with our theme of hopping forwards and back, so you can just hop up and down your mat, hands to the ground as you jump forwards and all the way back. Explosive stuff, and back and straighten, and just stretch that out with a nice forward fold. Again, you can go maybe towards the left leg and then towards the right leg. That's good. All the way back up from the center. Okay, and then we're just going to hold out your right hand and kick the right foot into it. Bring the knees together, reaching up, and just kick powerfully. The harder you kick, the easier this one is. So just kick, 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 kick. Great. And then we'll do the other side. Reach and kick. That's your dancer. So we'll just now go into chair pose. So you sit down into the seat, gaze ahead, trying to lift the chest forward. Breathe. Come to a stand, bring the hands down. And just bring the knuckles to the left, squeeze the elbows, take the head in the opposite direction. And then the other side. Then just come down to the ground. And we'll just do that forward and back. So the camel-esque pose, you slide your hands down the knees and then forwards. Backwards. And a couple more. So just push forwards with your hip bones and take hold of the heels and just let your head go if you're ready. That's great. And then just stick out your left leg and reach up and over again, side stretch. And to the other side with the other leg kicking out. And down. Just bring your hands down to the ground and move through the spine in the cat-cows. Okay, just do some nice juicy circles, sending the hips all the way out to the sides, around the edges, and the other way. Great. Then just brush off the sand and just lift the arm high. And the other side. Tuck the toes under, come into the dog. And just push your chest towards the thighs. So I'm just enjoying this view a bit too much actually. So better come up, I guess. Just come up, but into plank. Just hold yourself there in this plank pose. Squeeze everything you've got. Hold. Sit and just draw your right knee into the centre. I'm going to do a juicy pigeon pose. So a nice proud pigeon. And just fold over the legs or leg and drop forwards. Just pat back, take the weight into your hands, do the other leg. It's a proud pigeon first. Folding over the front leg, reach forwards, a humble pigeon. Thank you. Namaste and see you tomorrow.